You don't have to be looking at, or even wearing, the Casio G-Shock GG1001A5 Mudmaster to get a solid impression of its truly purpose-built design. Beyond its rather powerful proportions, I presume it is the 5 buttons that will stand out upon first interaction with the watch. The wide, easy-to-find and press checkered surface pushers feel confidence-inspiring in that you immediately are confident that they won't break if you use them underwater, when they are muddy, or if they endure a few hard knocks. The bulky bezel has a surprisingly soft, rubbery feel to it. It's a tough old sod of a material, so don't get fooled into thinking it will peel or dent easily. Strange as it may sound, to my eyes the exterior has a somewhat organic look to it, for its colors, touch, and looks. It's like an unusually tough bug that lives in the undergrowth and does unthinkably nasty stuff to its peers or survives massive rocks falling on it. You and I may end up with a different analogy, but what I think we'll agree on is that this watch has a personality to it. The integration of the strap, the tactile feel of the thing, the kind of natural evolution-inspired protective bulges on the bezel and around the crown, the almost laughable thickness, the sturdy looks and touch, as well as the relative lightness of the thing do all add up for a long list of likable aesthetic elements. With all this in mind, looking at the Casio G-Shock GG1001A5 Mudmaster makes me think it will work brilliantly either as an actual tool for those rescue workers and others doing comparably tough physical work out in the wild, or as a fun-looking, quirky cool watch that is, well, fun to work. I don't see it however as something that will have your non-watch savvy, non-rescue worker friends and gals impressed by it in the least. It's just too big and brash for that. Those fun elements will likely be only appreciated by watch and or gadget enthusiasts. If you want to look cool and stay within Casio territory, I suggest you just get yourself a colorful 5600 series or some other quirky Casio. As I said, the thickness is beyond what anyone in their right mind would simply want to call considerable. Its 17.3mm is somewhere beyond the implications of that word, a situation worsened by the protrusions on the bezel that have a tendency of getting caught on sleeves and other places. They are rugged alright, but make the GG1000 even more unlikely to slide under or out from under a sleeve. When looking for stuff in bags or in cubby holes in your car or wherever, the watch will likely get caught on one of those edges. Needless to say, the watch takes it without a morsel of a grumble. It is just annoying. If you know you are, or expect to be, fine with tolerating thick watches, the GG1000 will reward you with excellent wearability in all other aspects. The integration of the straps combined with intelligently designed lugs and a flat case back means the watch will sit nice and flat on your wrist and won't wobble about. The double pin buckle I presume helps, though, truth be told. I would suggest picking up a second loop for the strap if you have narrow wrists like I do and end up with a long overhang of the other end of the strap. The GG1001A5 measures a whopping 56.2 by 55.3 by 17.3mm, and yet is more comfortable to wear than many of the expensive Swiss watches that come with tragically stiff straps and poorly designed lugs. In other words, when you're not wearing any sleeves and are not rooting through your bags or other confined spaces, the Casio G-Shock GG1001A5 Mudmaster feels super light and comfortable on the wrist. Few watches sit this settled and flat on the wrist, which is the exact opposite of what you would expect from a watch like this. All in all, the Casio G-Shock GG1001A5 Mudmaster is a fun watch that has its own weird quirks, cool features, and unique limitations. It is extremely well built, a joy to wear and feel thanks to its relatively high quality of extremely durable materials.